time for some self-care. Join me when I tidy up my face a bit. I've got some wax strips and I'm just going to do my upper lip, pluck my eyebrows a little bit, and hair dye. See, I've got a lot of regrowth, so I'm going to get to it. First I'm going to just clean my face. Just tie my hair up there. Which I do have one of those hair band things I got for Christmas, but I packed it away. I don't want to get hair dye on it anyway. I use an Australian brand called Silk. And I'm not sure if that's in focus or not. I really should use the other side of the camera, but I'm quite limited for space in the bathroom, so I can't really see the back of the camera easily, so you were stuck with the facing camera, selfie camera. I'll just grab a towel. A nice black towel. You see, I've got black clothes on too. So I'm on a mission to save money just to save money and to save for a trip overseas. And the best way to do that is to do self-care yourself. My daughter did my nails last night. It's the Wicked green polish, and this was green, and then she put the white, I don't know what you call it, polish over the top, so that she kind of made it a blue aqua colour. So pretty. Haven't seen the movie yet, or the Broadway, but one day. Maybe tomorrow I might go to the movies. It is on at our local theatre until I think Wednesday is the last day. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I don't have much hair growth, but I just want to tidy it up. I'm back at work on Wednesday, which is Monday today, Monday the 6th. Just want to kind of look a bit half decent before I go back to work. I can't believe these past 2.5 weeks have gone so fast. Anyway, I'm just looking in the mirror. Whoever thought I'd be doing this on YouTube? Okay. Alright. That's alright. Just do another one. Should I use the other half there? I probably could have just plucked these here out a little bit. It's okay. Done done it now. So that is that. And unfortunately, this pack, which has 24 strips in it, only has 2 of the, yes, is it there? 2 of the aftercare wipes. And I've used those already. I've used this pack a few times. So, I'm just going to get some facial wipes and and put some lavender oil over just to soothe my skin. Lavender oil and lemongrass works wonders to soothe your skin after such treatment, and the oil helps to get rid of the wax that's left behind. Feeling better already. Last year I had my eyebrows and my upper lip waxed before I went to a concert, like literally an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before the concert. The hotel we were staying at there was a beauty salon just across the road, and I googled them and booked an appointment pretty much that evening, and I looked at myself and I thought, bit of a skate, and I booked myself in, and the lady did my upper lip and my eyebrows, and she was so rough. I was so inflamed. It was horrible. I'm not going to waste the oil, just dab it over the rest of my skin. And I have some facial moisturiser. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on. On that decollage. But luckily, in that 2 hours before the concert, the inflammation went down. But I was super conscious of it still being really red, and I put makeup over it, and probably was not good for my skin. Covering it up with foundation is good. Alright. What I do before I put the hair dye on is I rub some zinc cream. This is a nappy rash cream. Soothes and protects, but it also, like, I don't have barrier cream, but it also just stops. I don't know if I've got Vaseline. I don't know. It also just prevents the hair dye from going onto your scalp, onto your forehead and around your ears. That's what I do. I say I'm saving myself money by not going to a salon, but to be honest, I don't go to a salon to dye my hair. I think I've done it 2 or 3 times in my life. So I'm not actually sure how much money I'm saving here, but I did get the hair dye relatively cheap. It's like $10 a packet, which normally I would spend double that. Okay, that should be maybe a bit more on my ear. And always around the back. Around the back of your neck. Especially if you've got short hair and you have hair dye dripping. That is not good. Because you don't want to spend more money buying something to strip the hair dye out of your skin afterwards. Okay, Just going to prepare the hair dye. Oh, my hands are all greasy. Can I get it all? Got it. Okay. So I'm putting a dark brown colour in. Blend in my grey roots. Honestly, I think I only did it like 6 weeks ago. My hair grows fast, and I don't think the dye stays on the grey hair that well. One day I'm going to embrace my grey hair and I will go fully grey, but I'm not ready for that yet. 51. My mum's in her 70s and she still dyes her hair. I think I get it from her. So, just mix it up. I've got 2 bottles, but I'll apply the first lot and then I'll make up the... Yep, so I'm just going to put this around all the roots first. And I'm not sure it's the same colour as I used last time, hence why I'm going to do the rest of my hair. Got my gloves. Oh, one thing that somebody told me once, she was a naturopath, and she said always to take vitamin C when you dye your hair. I'll do that now when I remember. I'm also going to take my multi-woman's 50. I'm getting through the packet. Calm. Okay, let's get into this. Hair out. So I already brushed it, but when you start dyeing your hair and you've got regrowth like I have, just naturally part it where you would part, like where your hair would naturally fall, so you make sure that you get that area covered so that you do a good job and you do a good even coat. Application of the dye. Also take note of the time that you put it in, because you'll want to start your timer very soon. And don't forget the back. If you're an avid dyer, might pay to get a brush as well to help brush it through, but I'm good. I just use the tip and get it through. Give it a gentle massage. Don't forget the back. Especially if you've got cowlicks. I've got cowlicks at the back as well. So you just want to make sure that that area is covered. Squeeze a bit on my hand. Make sure you don't splash it on your wall as well. Always have a cloth handy to wipe it. And I always have a bit of grey showing around here, around the ears. I'm almost out. Right. I am going to just pause and get another bottle mixed up. And I get these gloves off. Okay. Another bottle made up, but I'm just going to wipe the dye. The thing I hate about doing my hair myself is you do get a bit of mess. You know, but I'm probably saving myself $150 by doing it myself. That's that. Right, gloves on. And do the rest. Did get a bit of dye on my arm. Oh, up here too. That's right, you can cover that. It will fade. Okay. Without further ado, I will do the rest. When I do the rest, I normally just squirt it into my hands. and gently apply it. So I've sectioned the top bit so I can get to the back. I think I've got water in my eye. Then I'm just going to blend in with the tips of the rest of the hair and make sure I get an even coat throughout. I think it's really evenly coated. Definitely wet. I haven't used it all up in the bottle, there's still a little bit. Honestly, I think that's enough. I'm just going to tie the hairband in. Oh, actually feel it dripping off me. You tie it in there to lock it in. Then I'm going to wipe my face again. I'll just get a cloth. Okay, just to hold it in, hold the loose hair in. I don't have any bobby clips handy. Alright, so I will come back in about 20 minutes. I think I've got left on the timer, maybe 25 minutes. And I'm going to have a shower and wash it out. And clean up my mess. Yeah, as I mentioned, I'm trying to save money for a trip. Family and I are going to go overseas. We haven't got it planned yet, but I know myself I've got enough air points for the flights. I'm not going to say where we're going yet because it's a bit of a surprise for somebody. But yeah, I've got enough air points. And anything that I do accumulate between now and the end of the year will go towards my husband's flights, and we've just got to pay for our 2 children who are adult fares. Of course, it will cost a lot of money. I've got my dog behind me. I'm doing the laundry as well, but it is a bit grey here, so it may not yeah, dry, and I might have to go to the laundromat to use their dryers. I've got the bedding on as well. Yeah. Alright, it's been about half an hour, so I'm going to have a shower. And it's not completely dry yet, but you get the gist. Yeah, pretty happy with that. It's coated really well. The light in here is not great, but you can see I've done a pretty good job. Yeah, happy. Hair dye on my thumbs. Okay, my beautiful nails. Did I tell you my daughter did them? Saved some money there, didn't we? Just got the tweezers, so I'm just going to do a quick tidy up, and I can't actually see in this mirror because it's too far away. I think I'm going to have to do this later in another mirror while I'm not filming. Okay, for now, I use this BB cream. Absolutely love it. Medium light shade. You can see that. I love how it just goes on white and then it turns into a dry powder. I'm not one for a whole lot of makeup, and I only ever do a full makeup regime if I'm going somewhere special like a wedding. Doesn't happen very often. Honestly, I think the BB cream is the best invention, and my daughter put me onto it. You may not be able to notice, but I do. Eyeliner, and I use a green one a lot of the time. Probably apply it thick. I'm matching with my nails today. I know I don't do a very good job, but I wear glasses so you don't really see it out. Hand over my eyes when I'm filming. bit odd. I just got some on my cheek. My glasses are a bit dirty. Go a bit darker with the lips, but going for a sun-kissed look. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Chewy? You helping me make the bed? Are you helping me make the bed? Are you? You're a good girl, aren't you? You're a good girl. Beautiful. Wait, Chewy. Hi. Hello. Are you helping me? Are you helping? What you doing, Chewy? Chewy! Chewy! Are you helping? Who is it? Who is it? Who's in there? Who is it? Hello, Chewy. Chewy. You're a good girl.